All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. So today before I have my little coffee, I'm gonna talk to you guys about my day, and it's been a little bit of a little bit of a doozy, and a little bit, I don't know. Okay, so before I get started with my little story of what happened so far, the beginning of my day, I've noticed, and I've said it before, over the last couple of years, it seems like people have gotten a little bit shittier and stupider, and that's with me saying that. Look, I think I'm a decent person. I know, look, and I'm not saying that I'm the smartest person or that I'm even smart. I'm just saying, in general, it just seems like you see some of the worst things or some of the worst things about people lately more often than before. That's all. Let's just start it with that. So today I went to Home Depot to get stuff for the restaurant. Going to, my way to the restaurant. Oh man. And I'm talking about you got to get these big carts to go inside to grab your stuff that you're shopping. They have different styles of shopping carts. So I go in there, and it was a little crowded in the way. And for you to sign in or like check in with your card, it's in the register or like little reception area. And there was somebody there, and there was a lot of people in the way. So I had to leave my cart one spot right here, I had to leave it to the side so I can go around the people that were kind of in the way of this. It's a really bad setup when it's a little busy there. So I can register in or clock in that I'm in, right? Whatever, not clock in, but just you got to do that with the card so you can actually be able to, the whole transaction won't go through if you don't do that. So I did that, and this person is in my way. So as I'm walking back to my cart, like you wouldn't believe it, like I'm walking back to my cart, and this lady is like, oh, that's my cart. And I'm just like, no, I just put the cart there. And she kind of just smiled, and when I looked at her, I'm like, she reminded me of something, right? Not of somebody, but she reminded me of someone. And I'm just like, I can't believe it. And then she started using the excuse like, well, I'm just even a lady, like very weird. Like I don't even know what she was trying to say. She was basically trying to, first of all, she lied to try to get the cart, right? Thinking that I was just grabbing a cart from somewhere, but I literally just put it and turned around and tried to register, and she was the one that was in the way covering the thing. And when she said that, and then she said, oh, not even for a lady you won't let, and I'm saying to myself, I remember her really quick. It's like I have a good memory for certain things. People that upset me or kind of annoy me, I remember. I mentioned this story a long time ago. I was in line at Restaurant Depot, and I'm talking about a big line, and I'm the next person in line, but the person to me is, they had a bunch of stuff, and there was very little registers open. You can't make this up. One of the people that work at Restaurant Depot, they came and opened up a brand new register, and they were like next in line. She was at the end of the line, and she tried to run from the end of the line to that, and all of us, like me, there was a gentleman behind me, and there was somebody else behind him. Like she was the last person, and she tried to run and skip everybody. Look, everybody there, mostly everybody, is working people that are trying to get stuff for their business and get out. Before I even said anything, the gentleman behind me was like, whoa, like he came up to me, he's like, no, look at that. We all here waiting. And said, you the last person in line. You, like, this is, he just asked for the, and then she had an attitude. She's like, well, I only have this and this. And it's a funny thing that sometimes when you have a little bit of stuff, they'll let you go in front, but really, you decided to take that upon yourself and just skip everybody just so you can go. And that was that story. But that's the same person that today tried to steal my cart. And I'm just like, yeah, some people are just shitty, you know what I'm saying? It's not a one-off sometimes. Sometimes people do stuff, and that's just what they are. So this older lady, you want to give them a better benefit of the doubt. Like you try to be a gentleman, and I'm talking about, she was definitely older than me. So and I'm not, I'm not a young buck anymore. So she's older. So you want to be nicer or nice to to your elders and also a lady, right? But come on, man. You're going to just lie. And then now it's 2 times in one place for somebody that I don't even know. I've caught them being kind of shitty twice. The 2 interactions I've had, they've been shitty. And of course, she don't remember me. She's on her own little world. Her world is, she's just trying to get whatever she can get. But I was just like, holy shit. That's what it is, man. Sometimes just people are just shitty people. It's not one-offs. Sometimes some person does a little thing. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes people, they do stuff that makes them look bad in certain situations, but it looks like sometimes, or most of the time, if somebody does a shitty thing, they're just a shitty person. They're gonna always do shitty things. Or maybe, I don't know. I guess if you're young, you can grow out of it, and you're older, hopefully with time you grow out of it. But person was, she's kind of at that age that you think that this person should be mature enough that you're not gonna be set more in your ways. People do change, but yeah, that's my story, and peace.